And here we go. Welcome, viewers. Welcome to the stream. I am the Guru. It is Saturday, March the 19th. And today's going to be kind of an aimless day. Going to do some bounties. Got my ERT certs last night with some friends. And so I'm going to see how badly I can mess those up solo. And then probably do a little mining, test out a couple of new ships. I was the proud recipient of an MSR from a friend, and so I'll be playing with that a little bit. Probably do some bunker missions. It has advantages over the Carrack in that it's easier to get into. It fits an Urza quite nicely. The absence of the med bay, given my accident-prone nature, tends to be a bit of a handicap, but let's see if I can not die, and maybe that won't become an issue. I might actually start off with some bunker missions now that I think about it. Take the MSR out, load an Ursa in it. At some point I'm probably going to have to go on a shopping trip here because I'm running low. I'm running low on undersuits and replacement armor from all the times that I die. Okay, I'm a little accident prone. Let's see. Lone Star. We got a player bounty. We got Cameron Burba. We got a service beacon up. Deep space. Huh. Sure. 35 million. So I guess we'll start off with a medical rescue.
Now to store it. Thank you, and please visit again.
Oh well, the medical beacon canceled on us. Darn. It's like, yes, I can finally use it. Ah, poop. Back to the barn. We're gonna go rescue Adoro 2. He found himself lost in space. He was hoping a buddy would rescue him, but his buddy pulled the wrong wrong beacon and went off in a different area. So we actually took out the Cuddy Red. Hey, ambulance lights. And he's asking me. I'm sitting at like 8 million credits. I really don't need 10 grand for medical rescue. It's more the fun. Really need to put a better QT drive on this. What have I got in it right now? Let's see. Because I think it's stock. So let's see, Drake, Cutlass Red has a Bolin? Really? Oh Lord. That's the worst. Why on earth would they put a Bolin in it? Oh man. Maybe for range? I don't know. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be putting either a crossfield or... Oh my lord. Olin? Look at that. Oh, that's pathetic. See what I can buy at her L4. Not a lot. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Yeah, no. I need to put a crossfield in there. Definitely. Haven't seen the team invite yet.
Hello.
Hey, Dustin, how you doing? Doing a medical rescue here. I get to use the ambulance. Oh well, I almost got to do a med rescue. Somebody else got there faster. Darn. I even turned on the flashy lights. Oh well.
One can hope someday, right?
Hmm? Alright, let's see. Where can I go get a crossfield? Because the freaking bowling. Wow.
Sucks ass.
My goodness gracious. I'm not going to say, yeah, it stinks. It stinks badly.
Mm.
So I'm just trying to look at, I don't know if I want to do the crossfield or if I want to do the,
Makes a lot. Honestly, the crossfield would probably be a little bit better. It's almost as fast while it has a little bit better fuel economy. As far as where you can get one, if I remember correctly, you can get one at Bajini. I don't know where you are currently.
yeah, I've got it up on,
Urkel.
Urkel. Yeah. I mean, I could go for the XL1, but I think the has 24 units of quantum fuel per million kilometers as opposed to 20 in the crossfield. I don't need the stealth component, but the speed difference. I mean, wow, the XL1 is 250, the crossfield is 235. Yeah, I'll go with the crossfield. Oh, looks like I can get it at Porto.
Okay.
So I shall do that. Porto. Oops. Wrong. Not Crew L1. Although, can I get it at Crew L1? No. Crew. Yeah, actually I can. Platinum Bay at Crew L1. Although it's like, well, it's only
Expensive.
it's only 60 credits cheaper at Porto. It's freaking 5,000 credits more at Crew L5. Screw that. I'll go to Crew L1. Haven't been there since the last event.
Since the last 9 tails.
Yeah. Find my Why do I have 2 markers? How odd. I got a hurl 4, and I got a... I can't have 2 courses set. Strange. Curiouser and curiouser. Hello, dragon. Brought my bearded dragon out to the office with me, and he's been exploring and rearranging. Dude, I told you, stop knocking stuff off my desk. Here, I brought you green things. Which you seem to like munching on those. Put him out in the yard. He started mowing the lawn. It's like nomming on the grass. Scared the crap out of one of the little lizards that I have in my yard. Because he's like easily 10 times larger than they are. So it must have been like a Godzilla scene for them. They took off running, and he was like, "What was that?" Trying not to pay attention to the world.
Probably healthier for your mental sanity.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny, you know, we cut television to our house. I guess we're going on 10 years now. And don't really miss it. If there's a show that we want, it's usually on a streaming service, and we get to watch it at our leisure. There's no more fights over you know, getting home in time to watch a show, or you know, the TV just being on and making noise. It seemed to increase the noise levels in the house, the tension levels, you know. I see you off exploring. Yeah. If you're hungry, I'll take you back in the house and you can go get worms. Because obviously you're not interested in the greens I brought in for you. See, look, greens. Oh, I see you want them fresh as in just picked off the grass, huh? Okay. This is probably going to be a short stream today because I got to go out and get some Coke Zeros, my only addiction. Well, one of my lesser addictions, I guess. Better make sure my since my office isn't really set up for pets at the moment, I have my dragon on a leash. Took him outside, and I'm glad I had him on the leash because he tried climbing under the office. I'm like, no, we're not doing that. We've already had one iguana escape, so that was many years ago. Yes. Hang on, my wife's here. Hang on. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Just in time to pop out a QT at Crew 01. I'm not sure why I've still got a beacon for L4. It's kind of weird.
Might be a bug.
It is a bug, that's for sure. I'm just not quite sure how to fix it.
Did you join on somebody out of curiosity? There, you're.
I was in a team, but then I jumped out of it.
Well, no. Did you when you initially came into whatever server you're in?
No. No, I just
So you
ran.
intentionally went into a random one.
Yeah. Why?
Because it said, well, the region, like the ping that I'm getting to whatever server you're in, would say that it's either European or Australian. Just saying.
Oh. Yeah, no, I just I think I had it still set for
Best.
best.
Well, then it threw you into a Australian or European server, it seems.
Sorry.
I don't know. Just letting you know. You may not be aware of that one.
It must be Australian because there's considerably less German in the chat.
That would be my assumption too.
I mean, if we're gonna be honest about it, last night the server we were in was half German, half French, and half bad English. Slow down here. Excuse me, young man, where do you think you're going? He's doing Liquid Dragon here. He's like, I am like, oh, now you're sliding. Now you realize that where you're going is not where you want to be. And come on. Yes, this is why we have the harness. Because you do not make great decisions. All right? You okay? Poor baby. Let's see.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Good thing I decelerated. Otherwise, I'd be running into the station right now. Had to do dragon rescue. Now he's hanging on my chest, hyperventilating. He's like, that was scary. That was scary. I almost fell, and then I was dangling by my harness. Yes, well, this is the reason why you have a harness. Because I love you, and I don't feel like trying to dig you out of the flotsam and jetsam that is my office. Guess I can turn the strobes off now, too. Darn. I mean, I'm kind of disappointed that I didn't get to do a rescue, but at the same time, they're saying that medical rescue gameplay is coming.
Actual gameplay instead of the bugged mess that it is now.
Yes. Yes.
Landing complete.
Yeah.
Have a pleasant stay.
Your systems are offline.
My wife came out to discuss some Amazon purchases that she wishes to make.
Uh-oh.
Nah, nothing major. Definitely something needed, but certainly not something that needs to go out on the stream.
Mm.
You gonna take a shoulder? Okay, you can take a shoulder. No jumping on the back of the chair this time, though. Defiant dragon. I guess technically he's still a toddler, or juvenile. Because I think he's approaching a year old. Barely. So. He's still a youngster.
So, and what's the normal lifespan for One of those bearded dragons?
It varies. I think I was seeing like 10 to 15 years. Yeah, 10 to 15 years. They can live longer if they're in, well taken care of.
Well taken care of and good genes and all that. Blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah.
Well, you have to take care. You have to really take care of them when they're little. Yeah. Seriously? He jumped on the back of the chair. And now where are you gonna go? Huh? You're still harnessed, so if you decide to go skydiving, you're gonna be bungee jumping. Bungee jumping dragon. Alright, let's head to the Galleria there. I really still think they need to have the admin offices on the same deck as the med clinic and everything else.
Yeah, that would make sense. Or at least more sense, anyway.
Yep. Alright, let's see. Where's Platinum Bay? Nope, that's Live Fire. That's the bar. There it is. You know, it's funny, the comment that I made last night about them actually selling in-game advertising to Live, I wonder how much of a revenue stream that would prove to be.
I don't know. I mean, would it fit into their lore at all?
Oh yeah, no doubt. I mean, all of the planets are run by corporations. Why wouldn't they have affiliate marketing and everything else?
Yeah. Just that, let's see. I vaguely remember other games doing that kind of stuff, but I don't think it turned out to be much of a profit maker for them.
Well, yeah. Where are you going? Oh, that's my back. You are clawing my back. Come here, you. The back of the chair is not the best place to be. Look, if you want a game, okay. I think he wants to co-pilot. I think he's just bored. Okay, I'll put you here so you can watch what I'm doing. Just keep your head down this time. I'm tired of having to look around you to see the monitor. Oh, geez, what have you got on your eye? Dust. Okay. I now have a dragon that's supervising my gameplay here. And no, you can't eat the cursor.
I'm not even supposed to be here today.
Oh, Mr. I'm not even supposed to be here today.
You again.
Oh, it's that kind of shopkeep.
Yeah. Oh, why can't people put things away? Dude, that's what you're paid for. Quit complaining. I don't know, are they trying to make him more, I don't know, identifiable with the frickin' whiny millennial crew, or so they can identify with him? Oh, dude, I feel your pain. Like, I'm so tired of having to, like, fly around and rescue people. Oh, man. I don't know. Angsty millennial pilots dealing with angsty millennial shopkeepers. I don't think
in heaven.
I don't think I could handle this game if it went woke. That would.
Honestly, I think Chris Roberts is intelligent enough not to do that. At least
Yeah.
not to an extreme degree, anyway.
Well, I mean, you're talking about a militarized, corporation-run existence fighting against, multiple alien races and aligning with others for economic benefit. I don't think there's room for a whole lot of wokeness in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm sure that the Banu don't care he, she, it.
I doubt the Banu care about your pronouns. In
No,
other words,
no.
yeah.
All they care is whether or not the credits are good.
Mm-hmm. And the Vandal, well, yeah.
The Vandal, no, because it doesn't have any impact on how they kill us.
Mm-hmm.
So, at 3. So once again, there's no place for it. Although you would suspect that if the very first screen, the character creation would drive off most of them.
Mm-hmm.
Why isn't there a gender fluid option? Because we don't have time to put the 163 freaking magical identities that you seem to come up with on a daily basis into our code.
Pretty much. Too many other much higher priorities. Thank you very much.
Yeah, like actually getting the game to work.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, if you really want to take the DNA mixer to that level where you can come up with your own genetic strand to create the identity you want, then yeah, we'll see you in like 2035 when that becomes an available option.
No joke.
Well, I'm sure in a few years this chunk of the stream is going to get dug up and
Used against you in some
and used against me in some court of, I don't know. I'm not even.
court of woke, you know.
Yeah,
anti-political correctness or whatever.
identity politics.
Mhm.
Back in 2022, you were harsh and used offensive, microaggressive, non-transient friendly verbs, and you know, I'd be like, are you going to get to the point?
Like, yes, nice word salad.
Yeah.
That means nothing.
How many bets they put the quantum drive in and didn't power it up? What do you think?
Honestly, I'd bet that they didn't power it up. Yeah.
Or do they
that frequently?
Or do they only do that on frickin' Crusader ships?
No, they've done it on my Cuddies and
really?
also my Super Hornets and Saber and Gladius. They've done it to almost every ship at one point or another. So.
Well, let's see. We're about to find out if we get the Millennium Falcon. Nope, they actually plugged it in.
Thank you.
Nice.
Visit again.
What are you after? It's a cable. It's a black cable. I promise. It's not a worm. Let's see what my... I don't know where you've been exploring, but you've got dust bunnies all over you. On Earth, sorry. On Earth do you get dust bunnies off of a dragon? Looks like a dry paintbrush works. No biting the paintbrush. You're a little sassy dragon today. You're a sassy dragon today. All sorts of trouble. Here. Want something to munch on? There you go. Okay. I picked this for you. Right there. You can nom on that as you so desire. Sassy dragon. Sitting on my desk. Dragons in space.
Quantum drive is now off.
Well, I'll be honest, I think I'm going to head back to Bajini and shut the stream down. I'll stream later this evening. I'll take the dragon out. We'll go do some grocery shopping. Some Coke Zeros. Try not to run into the station. Ooh, what time? It's 2 o'clock. Damn it. I was supposed to have started the corned beef this afternoon.
Dun,
Huh?
dun, dun, dun.
Dun dun dun. Yeah, I wanted to start it at like noon so that it could spend a good 6-7 hours in the slow cooker. I don't like it in the fast cook mode, but I may not have any choice.
Yeah, I'm just doing some cargo mission. There was another rescue beacon that just come through, but I couldn't grab it. I don't know where it is, so.
Yeah, it's funny. It actually showed up in the beacons. Not in. It was actually a mission beacons
Yeah.
under general instead of under the beacons tab.
Yeah, somebody else must have grabbed it before I could look at it.
Yep.
So.
I have a question for you. When you're piloting ground vehicles, what do you use? Joystick or mouse and keyboard?
Landing complete.
Depends on if it's a gravlev or not.
Okay. Let's say like an Ursa.
Keyboard and mouse.
Okay.
If it's gravlev, I use my joystick.
Well, because, yeah, the gravlev uses the flight controls. But I've got the controls mapped to my joystick for the Ursa, and it seems like it has two modes: full forward, stop; full backwards, stop. It's not. It doesn't seem to be incremental.
Yeah, honestly, it seems like when I last tried to use my joystick, it seemed that way. That's why I tend to use keyboard and mouse for it. It doesn't seem to have any actual throttle or anything like that, like you would expect. So
I would hope. Might have to see if there's something in the issue council about that.
I didn't even think it was even a feature because it's honestly been so long since I tried, and yeah, every time it's like, yeah, doesn't want to do nothing.
Well, I had tried to map it like I have it mapped on my flight ships, and it doesn't have a strafe reverse. There's no reverse button that you can map. You either have drive forward, drive backwards, or a drive forward backwards, which splits my throttle. So I have to center my throttle when I shift from an air vehicle to a surface vehicle. Otherwise, I power it up and the thing freaking flies backwards at Mach 9.
Mm-hmm. So, usually if I remember correctly, the straightforward backward inverse button is universal because it applies to all, even
Not-
the vehicle controls.
Nope.
Maybe last time I messed with it. Like
Nope.
I said, it's been a long time since I messed with the key bindings for like the ground vehicles.
Yeah, nope. that would be erroneous because you can only map throttle to forward. Like if I map the throttle to just forward movement, the reverse button has no effect. The reverse axis. And it really doesn't even read the axis as a relative axis. It's absolute, either going or not going.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we put the ambulance away. Wah. I mean, I got to use it, but I didn't get to use it. I just got to take it out and blow the dust off. And with that, I'm going to bring the stream to a close. Okay, stream ending. Thanks for joining me. I know it's short. It's only an hour. But I'll be back this evening. And probably to do some more shenanigans with Dustin and the rest of the happy-go-lucky crew that we call us. the old fat bastards group.
Pretty much.
And the members of Grog, the greatly relaxed online gaming group with the capacity of a bunch of old farts to drunkenly sit around and play games and tell bad jokes.
Yeah, got some sign up.
That's pretty much our manifesto. Drink good or bad liquor, but drink and have fun.